Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and this is it guys. I quit my job finally. After a year working in corporate life, I just decided to move forward. I took a step and I quit my job finally. So I feel like I just owe it to you, to be honest. If you have been watching my videos, this is for you. So here's what happened. Now, I made a video about how much I hated my job, and after a whole year in corporate, I just felt completely miserable. My health my health was suffering, my relationship was suffering, pretty much my life was falling apart. I just felt completely lost. I just woke up having no sort of direction because all I did was just work a job that I hated. And so then, after basically my life was falling apart, I just decided to value the most important thing in my life, which is time, which eventually my time in this planet would run out. So I don't care. That's the most important thing for me. And everything that goes with time, like building relationship, having a family, having friends, everything around that, money, time, freedom, it's what truly matters to me. So way more than a paycheck. So when I saw that big picture, I did it. I quit. And guys, if you haven't watched my previous video about how much I hated my job, I'm gonna link it up here below. So below or up, go and watch it. And this is what happened. So I then decided to quit. And when I was in the process of quitting my job because I just knew that it was gonna come to an end. So before I decided to quit my job, I just stopped putting, energy into the tasks that I was doing. When I had to jump on a call, I wasn't so like passionate anymore. But I still decided to show up. I was still there. I didn't quit like straight away. I still did my job. But you know what happened? After basically my attitude towards work was just kind of like changing a little bit, was transitioning into being super invested, into slowly not being so invested anymore. Everyone in my company, they just stopped being nice to me. I mean, people that used to smile at me, they stopped smiling at me. And there were people talking behind my back. My manager was changing as well. I mean, I just thought, this is it. And actually, when I end on my notice, so when I finally made the decision to write that letter to my manager and hand in my notice, they actually told me that they were gonna fire me anyway. So this is the point, that if you're watching this, you are never safe, and that's what I realized. Even after handling my notice, I was never safe anyway, because you know what, they can get rid of you at any time of the day. So the thing is, no one cares at the end of the day. And I just realized that I was just a number. And to be honest, while working there, they got rid of a whole department, okay, my corporate job, just out of the blue. And those people as well working there, they just lost their job. They lost their job in a day without knowing anything. Maybe, they have family to take care of. Maybe they have their children to take care of, their partner. So yeah, basically you're never safe. And so what happened is, after that event happened while working, I just asked myself, okay, when I have my own family, right? When I'm gonna be a mother, is this the place I want to be? And so, I just really, I sat down at my desk and I was in the process of quitting, and then I asked myself, do I actually want to live my life under someone else's rule, like for the rest of my life in the next 20 years, 25 years? And so I just said, fuck it. I had enough. I truly had enough. So the thing is, after quitting my job, I also decided to take on like new, like I decided to do new interviews, maybe just looking what was around, you never know. You just try to be optimistic, right? And so what happened is I just did some kind of like interviews. But you know what I realized is that everywhere else is just the same. Like they use the same language, they ask you the same questions, they don't care about you. It's just the same everywhere else. So I just feel like, it's just not worth it because it's going to be the same story again. And so because I value my time, my own time, my family, the people that I love, freedom, I just decided, it's no point. There is no point of me going and putting myself into like doing a new job where I can't be my best self because I know that that's not what I want to do. So I made a choice and I finally decided to just work for myself. After everything that happened, after a whole year working in corporate, and like being underpaid, being treated really like just a number, and knowing that no one, just at the end of the day, everyone is fake, in whatever company, I decided to work for myself and I decided to be my own boss. And so I decided to take ownership to work towards the life that I have in my mind right now, And I know that I want to be able to travel while working. I know that I want to help my community and the people that I love if they need it. I know that I want to have a family, but I don't want to do these things knowing that I have to work for someone else and knowing that I have to stick to those rules. So, and to be honest, when I decided to do that, my life just changed. My approach to everything changed. My attitude, my energy. I suddenly had so much energy after I quit and I finally felt like free. So for me, it wasn't really about the money, but when I decided to move and working for myself independently as a freelancer and I moved into high ticket sales, I thought, okay, this is it. You can do this. You can be your own boss and you can be in charge of your own time and as well on how much money you are earning. Okay, so I decided to finally life was just worth living. And that was the big takeaway. That was the big change, where I felt completely like at peace with myself because that's what I wanted. But the thing is, my old self just didn't knew that. She didn't knew that she could do and she could become her own boss. She just has to allow herself to take that risk, handle your notice, start something else. And that's what I wanted and that's what I did. So I followed through my plan. And the thing is, if you are right now in a job that you hate and you are stuck working for someone else and you really, really hate your job, know this: you are not alone. I've been there. I know how that feels. And trust me, you are not crazy, okay, for wanting more. You have to hold on to that feeling for longer, and you have to hold on to that feeling of wanting more while you're doing the job, because that is going to give you the motivation and the energy to quit and to start over, because you can do it. If I did this, okay, you can do it too. So guys, comment below what if you are doing a job that you hate, what you want to do next. What is your action plan? What would you like to do outside of your job? What are your passions? And what do you want to start? And why do you want to start over? Let me know in the comment below. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much for watching this update. I hope that you resonate with my story, and I'm gonna see you in the next video.